Alexandra Trusova performed a new number in an ice show. The silver medalist of the 2022 Olympics presented a demonstration to the song Love Like a Dream performed by Maryam Murbova in the show Magic on Ice in Moscow. Watch the full performance with original music on our website figureskating.org at the link in the description. A lot of discussion was generated by the fact that Khromykh did not come out for the awards ceremony, which took place on Sunday, while participating in the showcase performance. Some fans saw this as a protest against the allocation of places at the tournament, but the Figure Skating Federation explained the athlete's absence with health problems. At the morning training session, Peter had a migraine attack and a nosebleed. RT reports. While the doctors were trying to bring the skater to order, the awards ceremony was already held at the arena. The next day, Khromykh sent words of gratitude to his fans on social network. "Your warm support helps me a lot, it always gives me strength and makes me put out even more," the Russian championship bronze medalist said. Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva talked about the changes in her body. She said that she has not yet gone through the period of maturation. "I haven't gone through it yet. Last year it seemed to me, oh my God, what happened? And it was just preparation for this season. I'm still growing up. Even from last season, I'm still growing. The body is changing, but it's normal, because everyone goes through this period," RIA Novosti quotes Valieva as saying. "To keep loyalty to the coach, you just have to really believe him. I believe Terry Georgievna and am insanely grateful for her work. She is an absolute workaholic and very demanding. She knows how to set a goal for you in such a way that you want to achieve it by all means. I don't plan that far ahead. The question of opening my own school is not a question of one day or even 1 year. But I would definitely be interested in working as a coach. I hope that I will be able to give some advice to figure skaters too, so I wouldn't rule out this option for sure. I guess there is something inside me, some kind of core that maybe I don't realize myself. Of course, there was a moment when my hands were down. But then the love for my work, the support of coaches, family and friends helped. It helps especially when they don't turn their backs on you in a difficult moment. What motivates me is an inner feeling, as strange as it sounds. You can't imagine the euphoria you feel during a quadruple jump. I really want to bring back that wonderful feeling of a performed quadruple," Valieva said. Maya Khromykh thanked the fans and coaches after the Russian championships. "In this post I want to thank all the fans and supporters of figure skating for the fact that even with not the best skating you supported me and I did not skate in silence. I heard all your words of support from the ice, and it's worth a lot. I also want to say thank you to my coaches, who live this difficult period of life with me and do not let me down," wrote Khromykh. The format of the Russian Figure Skating Championships will be changed, according to a Match TV source. In November, the press service of the Russian Figure Skating Federation, FFKKR, announced the postponement of the Russian Jumping Championships in Moscow from January 19 to 22 due to concert occupancy of the Yubileyny Sports Complex, which was originally scheduled to host the tournament in December. According to Match TV, the changes will primarily affect the selection of captains. Also, specialists will be involved in promoting the tournament in order to increase interest in it. The organizers of the previous tournament were dissatisfied with its organization, noting low attendance on all days of the competition. In addition to changes in the format, there was a proposal to make skaters who did not become Russian champions this year team captains, the Match TV source added. At the previous Russian Jumping Championships, Alexei Mishin, Yevgeny Plushenko and Atari Tutberidze were team captains. Plushenko's team won the tournament. Kamila Valieva and Grigory Fedorov won the individual competition. In 2022, the jumping tournament was held in St. Petersburg. Alexander Galyamov offered Alexandra Trusova to record a joint track. "We called Sasha this morning. I told her that I knew she wouldn't like it, and I wanted to hear her opinion on my possible comment. After she responded, I clarified, but you can't expect likes on the channel from me. Sasha was fine with my subjective comment. Now alone at home, I'm sitting at the monitor like Macaulay Culkin after Catholic Christmas, listening to Trusova's track with the girls. I'll start as a simple couch critic. Too many negatives not immediately suggest negativity. And that's no joke. Sasha, I hope you're hearing this. Let's all be cheerful, because it's New Year's Eve. This is a joke, and in fact, you can see the notes that sound in the soul of the performer. I paid attention to the fact that in this track there is a line, which is found in the first song, 2 wings, answer, I said you can. And I said you can. Apparently, the author of the lyrics displayed one of Rocket's main thoughts. It looks like that, but I want to ask about rhyming. Where are the double, triple, where are the punches, where are the recitative lines? And anyway, Sanchella, why don't you come with me for a fit? I'll tighten up the flow, and you can do the chorus. I hope I didn't criticize the girls too much. Sam recently performed Yes so that periodically I remember my musical impulses. Look photos of those performances and below right, how pathetic you are. But they did well that the 3 of them recorded a composition. The search is good. When I meet you, I will ask you on camera to repeat my soul rush in Chelyabinsk. Let her read out my lyrics as Stan. I think she'll do it. Sonia, you are not Eminem, but your way, I envy your 200,000 subscribers in the cart, deserves only respect. In general, Queen of Quads, waiting for new songs, preparing comments, Galyamov told Match TV. Director of ballet on ice Kamenov, ice shows will kill figure skating. In an interview with Fontanka, he expressed concern about the saturation of the market with ice shows. We will overfeed the viewer with ice shows. Any province already has its own big troupe. It's like scouring all the villages. And those who are engaged in figure skating, it threatens only one thing, complete decline, emphasized Kamenov. The ballet director also noted that popular ice shows often create special mini-programs to perform in front of small groups of spectators. This can lead to the fact that parents realize that their child will become one of many, and figure skating will lose its appeal. Earlier, Mikhail Kamenov had already stated that Elizaveta Tuktamisheva did not meet the requirements of the role of Swan in the ice ballet. Anastasia Gubanova was recognized as the best female athlete of Georgia in 2023. The award was presented to her by the Georgian National Olympic Committee. It is a great honor for me to represent Georgia at the competition. I want to express my huge gratitude to the Olympic Committee and the Ministry of Sport, commented the athlete. Vladislav Dikidze spoke about the world level of figure skating and, in particular, about American figure skater Ilya Malinin. In general, I do not follow men's skating at the world level. I just have a lot of figure skating on my plate as it is. But a recent performance from Ilya I watched. I wonder how a man can get back on his feet after such a hard element as a quadruple axel. He fell down there, but he got up, and then he calmly does a quadruple Lutz, a Ritberger, a two-up, and then the second half, quadruple Lutz, Euler, triple Salcho, then triple Lutz, triple axel. It's unbelievable. But I feel like I can do that someday, too. I just have to work at it. Does it scare me to raise that bar? No. Would I be willing to tear it up like that in the future? I would give it a try. I want to reach the same level, Dikidze said.